Good evening. I'm Marvin Brown, bringing you the latest developments on News Now Influence. Today marks a significant day in South African history as the country gathers in Durban to bid farewell to Pravin Gordhan, a towering figure in both politics and public service. Gordhan's funeral, expected to draw a large crowd of political leaders, dignitaries, and public members, all coming together to honor the man who dedicated his life to the fight for justice and equality. The ceremony is not just a moment of personal grief, but a national tribute to a man who left an enduring mark on South Africa's political landscape. Born on April 12, 1949, in Durban, Pravin Gordhan began his journey into politics early, aligning himself with anti-apartheid organizations like the Natal Indian Congress. His dedication led him to the African National Congress (ANC), where his activism during the oppressive 1980s led to his arrest and detention. Undeterred by political repression, Gordhan remained a tireless advocate for freedom, playing a key role in South Africa's eventual transition to democracy. In post-apartheid South Africa, Gordhan's contributions were immense. Appointed Commissioner of the South African Revenue Service (SARS) in 1999, he introduced critical reforms that enhanced the efficiency of the country's tax system. His efforts at SARS garnered him widespread praise as a leader who valued transparency and accountability, setting the stage for his future roles in government. In 2009, Gordhan was appointed Minister of Finance, a role he served in two separate stints, until 2017. Throughout his tenure, he gained a reputation for his strict fiscal discipline, guiding South Africa's economy through uncertain times. His leadership was especially crucial during periods of economic instability, where his efforts to combat corruption were central to his legacy. Despite these achievements, Gordhan's career was not without its share of controversy. He faced opposition from within his party, the ANC, and clashed with political figures over issues of corruption and governance. His dismissal as finance minister by then-President Jacob Zuma in 2017 sparked outrage, with many viewing his removal as a blow to the fight against corruption. However, Pravin Gordhan's legacy transcends the controversies. His steadfast commitment to good governance and integrity leaves a lasting imprint on South African politics. His reforms at SARS and his leadership at the Ministry of Finance were critical in stabilizing the nation's economy and improving public trust in government institutions. His work, especially in strengthening the country's financial systems, continues to benefit South Africa today. As mourners gather in Durban for his funeral, tributes are expected from political figures, colleagues, and close friends, all reflecting on Gordhan's dedication to the values of justice, equality, and public service. His passing is a somber reminder of the immense contributions he made to South Africa, but also a moment for the nation to reaffirm its commitment to the ideals he stood for. Pravin Gordhan's death marks the end of an era, but his legacy remains a guiding light for future generations. Today, South Africans reflect on the importance of integrity, justice, and service to the nation as they say a final goodbye to one of their most devoted public servants. Stay tuned to News Now Influence.